project's really about this community. They kind of squat in this abandoned tower and they're about to get evicted. They're going to become homeless at the end of the film. I'm Kibwe Tavares and my project's called The Kitchen. When I was young, I was really into animation. My cousin used to draw all these kind of characters and I used to try and make them in the computer and stuff like that. But then all the films I love, live action, and I spent a long time doing a lot of travel photography. So I've done a lot of traveling around all over the place, and it was capturing people in different places. And so I guess directing's this kind of combination of all these different things. Here we got the chance to try things, technically try a whole bunch of different things in terms of, for example, the simple one is my camera more freeform or is it kind of on sticks? Or, you technically can choose different ways to try things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's really thinking about the POV of how you want the people to perceive the story and whose story it is, and when you allow other characters into the story. The advisors came and they helped quite a lot. I see what you're trying to do here, but then I'm not getting these intentions from what are the intentions of the characters, and it kind of made me really dig in deep to kind of just be really clear and simple about that. There was a few timing things, or the fact that you've got this big camera and you're running around this quite small space, and then you don't want people to bump into the camera and stuff like that. And then we spend a lot of time talking about how it's changing and how we're changing and just about our lives really, and loads of conversations about things that kind of emerged as important, like this idea of home and what home means. It's ultimately what we started to kind of define. So it's over the course of a couple of years. I want people to think about what home means to them and think about home as more than a commodity and home as a community. And it's not just about only getting the most kind of beautiful stuff or it's kind of trying to really get the shots that tell the story and tell them the way that you want to tell them. There is this focus on allowing yourself to fail and being bold and not just playing it safe, and they push you in that way as well. And it's good because you learn a lot about yourself. You learn about when you're in your comfort zone and when you're not in your comfort zone, and how you can squirm and try and wriggle out of it, and but you just have to kind of get out of it because it pushes you to do that.